Today we're diving into the fastest way I learned to shred, picking. If you've ever felt stuck trying to get your picking technique smooth and fast, this lesson is going to change the game for you. Whether you're a beginner or an intermediate player, I'll be showing you the exact exercises that help me level up. Let's get into it. One of the first things you ought to do before shredding is get yourself some fast fret. Glides on and wipes off. It's just a little canister of a wax head. It comes with a little rag so you can wipe off the wax. And it comes with this wax stick. And if we just wipe that across the strings, I'm going to do 2 strings at a time. And I'll start with the 6th string and 5th string. And I'll just kind of rub that on back and forth all the way down to the neck from the bridge, and then back up. And then I'll do the 2 middle strings now, the D string and G string, same way. And don't be afraid to get this on the fretboard. Don't push too hard, but you can get a little bit on the wood and it's going to be just fine. Then I'll do the E string and B string. Alright, and once I'm done doing that, I'll grab my little towel that it came with and I'll just kind of gently rub off any excess and get any of the lint off of there. And that's it. GHS Fast Fret. I've got 2 of those and I certainly use them when the strings get a little sticky and you need some more glide, you want to play faster, you want to do some shredding, that's the way to do it. Before we jump into the licks, a quick note. This is all about precision and synchronization. These exercises aren't about sacrificing musicality, but building a solid technical foundation. Some of them are super simple and others will challenge you a bit. Give each a few minutes of practice and decide for yourself. They all work wonders for me. This is one of the first exercises that really clicked for me, and it was a Zakk Wylde-inspired lick. It's all about alternate picking and hand synchronization. It goes like this. It's an A minor pentatonic in groups of 4. So you could look at the A minor pentatonic first and make sure you've got that. But then I'm going to take groups of 4 inside of that, and I like to take either the A string or the D string because it's the same shape across those positions for 2 strings. 5th fret, 7th fret, and 5th fret, 7th fret. And you do down-up picking on each string, so it'd be down on the 5th fret and up on the 7th fret. Gradually try and increase that. And as a side note, I'm keeping my palm rested on the E string and A string in this case because we're only playing the D string and G string, and that gives me some balance where I can kind of get the pick to balance there, and also balancing some fingers here on the wood of the body is going to help too. It creates a fulcrum in the center so you can balance that pick right in the center of those 2 positions. Now, side note, one of the techniques that I used to get this faster is this. I started speed picking on the first note and then dropping in with the rest of the notes after I got that going. And if I would lose it, I would go back to the first note and speed pick again. Plus there's this lick from No More Tears by Ozzy that serves as a great picking exercise. I'm going to do it in the A minor pentatonic position instead of the D minor pentatonic position, so that means we'll be at the 8th fret on the E string and the 5th fret on the E string. Then we'll go to the 8th fret on the B string and 5th fret on the B string. I'm going to do it twice on the E string like this, then once on the B string, again. The picking technique I'm going to use is down, up, down, up, down, up. Some folks like to do up, down, up, down, up, down. Try both and decide for yourself. So what I did there is just moved up the pentatonic shape pattern, moving to the 10th fret and 8th fret, 10th fret and 8th fret on the B string, and then when I shift it again, I've got to 12th fret and 10th fret, and then on the B string, 13th fret and 10th fret. Start slow like I did, focusing on clean notes. Once you're comfortable though, you can speed it up or add the variations like the shifting positions that I did there. This lick is perfect for building speed because if your hands aren't in sync, it simply won't work. So work on your picking technique. Once you've got that lick down, try adding notes from other pentatonic positions or even transitioning to 3 notes per string patterns. For example, let's take a segment from the C major scale starting on the 6th string here. We're going to be at the 8th fret with the middle finger to the 10th fret with the pinky, and then I'm going to go to the A string at the 7th fret, 8th fret, and 10th fret. That's just a portion of the C major scale, but let's try that with strict alternate picking. So it'd be down, up, down, up, down, up. Then I'll descend through that. Now let's take that same pattern up to the octave at the D string at the 10th fret. I'll put my middle finger there on that C, and I can run the same pattern through there. The 10th fret and 12th fret, and then on the G string 9, 10, and 12. Same picking. Then we can jump up an octave again to the B string here at the 13th fret and 15th fret, then to the E string at 12, 13, and 15. That's the same shape starting on the C note there. Now let's reverse that at the same location and do 3 notes on the 6th string and 2 notes on the 5th string. So that means in this case I'm going to do the 7th fret, 8th fret, and 10th fret on the E string, and then I'm going to go to the A string and do the 7th fret and 8th fret only. And the same picking pattern would apply down, up, down, up, down, up. Jump to the octave at the 9th fret of the D string. And jump to the octave again at the B string at the 12th fret. Not only does this expand your fretboard knowledge, but it also challenges your picking hand. Now let me show you something that's been a game changer for my practice sessions, the Lekato Looper Pedal. This thing is incredible. It's got 9 loop slots, up to 40 minutes of recording per loop, and easy USB transfer to your computer. So it's perfect for layering your practice licks and building full jam tracks, or even recording ideas for songs right at home. So seriously, this tool is essential if you're looking to take your playing to the next level. Head over to my website in the description and grab one for yourself. Next, we'll shift gears to some 3 notes per string patterns. Think Paul Gilbert-style sequences. These are fantastic for building muscle memory across the neck. I'm going to start here on the 6th string at the 7th fret, and this is going to be a portion of B Locrian. So I'm going to go 7, 8, 10, and then to the A string, 7, 8, 10 as well. Now the picking pattern is optional on this. Some people like to do economy picking, which is going to be down, up, down, down, up, down, or strict alternate picking would be down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm going to choose economy picking in this scenario. Let's check that out. For this exercise, focus on even picking strokes and clean transitions between strings. It looks like this. Then we can jump up to the D string at the 9th fret and do the same pattern there. B, C, D, E, F, G. Then we can jump up to the octave there at the 12th fret. That's B note on the B string. B, C, D, E, F, G there. Now, one trick you can try with this is the same that I did with the pentatonic scale. You can start by speed picking on the first note and then drop in the left hand notes when you're ready, like this. And another quick practice tip, while a metronome is great, don't feel locked into it. What worked for me was playing these licks endlessly, gradually increasing speed and then funneling them into actual songs. Experiment and find what works for you. I do like working with a metronome or a drum machine, and sometimes I don't work with one. Which one of these was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if one of these feels tricky, my coaching program is the perfect next step. Click the link in the description to learn more about how we can work together. Or if you're the kind of person that works alone, grab one of my guitar courses in the link below to study at your own pace. And don't forget, check out this Lekato Looper Pedal. It's a practice partner you won't regret investing in. Keep going now and level up your guitar skills even further. Click one of these videos right here.